Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Rock with me. Rock with me.
Over the hill and down by the river, I'm gonna take my lady rock-hounded. I'm gonna find her a shiny stone, put it in a ring and then propose rock-hounded. Rock-hounded. Rock-hounded.
We're at Easington today. Hopefully we're going to find some dragon eggs or a bit of agate. You never know. We'll let you know and put them in a bit of a show at the end. Yeah, Easington. We're not finding a lot, and I suppose the sea's making a big load of noise. It's coming in, so it's chasing me a little bit. Yeah, but I just thought I'd give you a show what we're finding. That's a bit of band. You know, it's either church or it's flint. That's the dragon egg field. We found big ones of these, small ones of these, all sorts of size. Plenty of granite. Plenty of fossily fields like this. You know, I'll show you when we finish, like to what, but it's a good field, yeah. Being out here on the beach, we found no agates though. But then again, we're out here now, and it must be 7, 8 o'clock. It's getting late, and the actual tide's rushing in. There's some beautiful rocks. I don't know if the sea's going to destroy what I'm actually looking at here and what I'm seeing. But there's a piece of carnelian. It's hard in the dark, but you'll be able to see through that nicely when I get home. Do you know what sort of stone this is? It ain't a stone, it's a bleeding jellyfish. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's got banding. It's got banding, it's beautiful. Well, I've got protective glasses, and in the midnight hour, we're out here. Why are we out here at this time? Well, we're going to go out with some UV lights and see what we can find on their beach, see if we can find any dragon eggs and so forth. But if we don't find it, then we're one of them nights. But it's definitely in the dark. And when you have a swing round, you'll be able to see, you know, the lights on the windmills, the wind turbines for the electric and that, over in the sea. And right behind you is a big gas station, and we're going down the cliff.
Rock with me.
Well, it's one of them dark nights. We're out here on the beach. I can hear the sea. I can see the sea. It's not that dark to me, but I'm not going to be sure how it came out on the camera. I'm going to put the old torch on though, and I'm going to have a look around for a bit of rocks and see what we can see. Look at the ground. Can you see the little, I don't know what sort of things they are, but the little bugs jumping about? Can you see them? And look at this here. What's that? I'm not sure what that is, but it's, you know, come in close, mate, and just have a look at that. That's something, and it's glowing. you know, these are all bits. I don't know if that's a piece of seaweed or what, but it's moving. And I mean, check that out. That's a dragon egg. And you can see that quite glowing. Bright. You know what I mean? Definitely bright. It's the sort of thing we want to find. We've got different coloured rocks here. We've got, you know, the sort of calcitey feel in that rock. I don't know what that blue is there. And, you know, the stones here. And everywhere you can see the little bugs. And then the odd little bit. It's like a blue crystal. Can you see them? Yeah, there's some weird looking lights. And that's just totally purple. I mean, what is that? I don't know. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute. What do you reckon to that? Well, actually, that's a bit of concrete with different bits of stone in it. It looks totally different, doesn't it, at night with the, you know, this is long wavelength UV light, and it's making things look totally different. Totally different. We've got a bit of a thing here as well. Isn't that brilliant? That is just so good. You won't believe it's a UV light. It makes the light look like it's white. But that's cool, that is. Can you see that? What is that? Can you see it here? What do you reckon that is? It's an earplug. Hey, that looks totally different at night, doesn't it? Can you see that? That's a crab shell. Looks a lot different in the light. But I don't know if you can see in this concrete, there's bits of purple. Can you see that? It's weird, but it's, you know, it's there. We're putting the light on again, so let's see what happens. Can you see that orange stuff there? This here? That's seaweed. It's amazing, isn't it? How, you know, it's good. And look here. Now that's got purples on it. Now I don't know what that is because it's too dark. I could probably have a look at the light in a minute, and then I'll. Yeah, look. That's got sort of like an ammonite feel. You see that? Wow. Get that stone there. Not sure what that is. I'm going to take it home and we'll have a look later. There's some lovely sound of the sea in the background. I'm going to put the long light on. I'm just going to see what we can see. Now we've got red here. I don't know if you can see that. That's is more, you know, seaweed and that. Same with this orange here. And then this is this. It's a beautiful purple stone. I don't know what it is until I get it home. Look how that's so purple. It looks so good on the orange background. Amazing, really. I'm quite enjoying coming out at night and having a look. There's another bit of a stone here. It's got that phosphorus sort of content to it. When I take the torch away, it'll keep glowing. You can see it there nice and easy. I'm going to put it there and take the torch away quickly. And it'll glow for a couple of seconds. Can you see that? That's quite long, that one, isn't it? I'll do it again. Can you see that? It keeps glowing for a few seconds afterwards. I'm going to do it again just to see what it's like. We'll put a light on it. You see that? And I'm going to move it away quick and see if it records. If it keeps glowing. Can you see that? A few seconds, but it does it. It's the phosphorus content. Just take a look at this. This is only a little one. But that's a dragon egg. It's not one we're going to be carrying home, but I do like it, don't you? Yeah, look at the size of that. You might not have any idea of size, but I put my boot next to it, and then you can see it's a big rock, that is. Take a look at this here. Now there's a few bits of stones there. I mean, this one, definite dragon head, definitely got the bits in it. Look at the size of that one. I love that. And how you get the different colours sort of shining out. Now this one, another sort of dragon head, but look at the green on it. What's going on there? And then there was another stone here that you wouldn't tell what this is in the dark, but I can tell by the weight and the feel of it, that's a great lump of pyrite. I'll show you that later. This is a interesting stone. I'll turn the normal light off and keep the UV light on, and let's see what happens. Can you see that? I mean, look at that, it's got a nice banded feel to it. But this has got two different colours to it. You know, when I take the normal light off, you can see, and then when you look at it with this light, you can see it's got different colours, look. And this is ragonite. You know, the end of fucking calcite, really. But that's how it goes. Lovely stones, aren't they?
Rock with me.
Well, that's how it looks. Just a normal light, you can tell my hand there and everything. And it's got that big grey feel. But this is sort of a, I don't know if it's a coral or a sponge or whatever, but it's definitely fossilised. And then I put the UV light on. Can you see that? Doesn't that look totally different? Eh? And if I hold the light to it and move away, will it still keep glowing? Definitely does, doesn't it? You see it's in the patch that I do it. Do it again. Ready? You see it? Brilliant. Yeah. I don't know if you can see this, but if we turn our torch on, you see one there, and there's a great big rock behind it. Now, when we turn the torch off, and we look down there, which I don't think you can see on the camera, you can't see it on the camera, but that rock there, that big rock there, that is totally black. And it's frightening when you see it with a UV and you ain't got any other light on. Maybe it's a dead seal or something, but it's totally black. And then we come down and we have a look at this stone here in the front of it, and I put the long UV on it and watch what it is. Look at that. That's got some beautiful bits in, hasn't it? Wow. Look at that rock there. It's not that big, that ain't. But the lads don't want to bring it home. I don't know what's up with them. I can't get it. I just can't get it. Let's have a quick look at it without the light on it, with the UVs. That's a massive dragon egg, that is. I just want that so badly. What's up with them? I can't get it. I'm just going to put my boot in to just show you, look. It's not that big, is it, mate? Look at that. Can you see that? This thing here we're looking at. Now you can't tell with the normal light on, but you just let the UV do its bit. Look at that. That's criminal. You see that there? What a beautiful bit that is. You know. Bit big, but I would have took it home. Can you see that? Can you see what this is? And this bit of rock? Let's just have the UV on it on its own. Look at that. That these balls go out. Well, this is fishing weights. I mean, that's a big piece of, you know, lead weight, and I don't know what these are. And this is a bit of a rock in the daylight. Look at it at night. Total purple. Isn't that brilliant? Oh, that's been hard day, and it's pitch black now, and we've been all the way along the coast, and we've found some good bits, and I'll give you a show later on. But this is a goodbye for this video, and thank you to all the people who like and subscribe and, you know, do comments down below. Please, you know, keep doing it, and I'll see you again. Take care.
Rock with me.
These are the rocks I got from Easington. It wasn't on the beach long, it was night time, and I'm just getting a bit of water to make sure you can see what I'm looking at before the wind dries it out. But we didn't get that much time on that beach because it was getting dark, and I was going to do a UV light hunt at night time. So these are like, you know, fossils of sponges or something, like, you know, quite, you know, beautiful bits, I think. You know, if you take them in, I mean, I love that. That's a classic looking one. You know, you get bits of jaspers, which is, you know, the place is covered in jaspers. It's just lovely stuff. And I got, you know, the odd bit of a dragon egg, or is that called a lightning egg? But, you know, it looks like it's geodal, so it might get broken open later, you know, in time. Like chert, there's just loads of it. Chert or flint, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's just loads of it. And this shiny rock here, this is what they put down to stop the erosion. I think it came from Norway, I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. It's got right beautiful glittery colour to it. Now another piece of it here, I mean, that looks absolutely marvellous. How it glints and whatnot. Yeah, there was quite a bit of stuff there. You know, a lot of calcite based stuff. I don't know what to, you know, do with, but I pick it up. I pick up anything that I check the fancy of. Bit of granite, you know. I'm going to do a tumble with this for the crack. I don't think it's going to be very good, but we're going to know at the end of it. But yeah, a little walk out on the beach before it was getting dusk. This was from the night hunt at Easington. You know, you couldn't see much of it in the daylight, but at night time things sort of glare out a totally different bit. Do I reckon night hunting's a great thing with UV lights? I don't know, it's definitely an experience you want to take in hand. Do you know what I mean? Would I do it regular? I don't know, I seem to see more in the day, which, you know, appeals to me. But anyway, this is what we got on that night. We got, you know, I call that a lightning stone just because of the way the markings are on it. I call this a turquoise stone because it looks a bit like a turquoise back. Do you know what I mean? That's quite a nice piece. All from Easington. You know, that's the coal bit, but you could see totally different at night. You know, some good bits of, you know, calcite stuff. That's got a lot of crystals in it. You know, and more sort of dragon eggs. We didn't get a lot. It's night time, but this bit stood out to me badly. It didn't shine in the UV light at all. It's just lucky that we found it. It's a piece of pyrite. You know, it's what a piece though. I reckon that might clean up nicely.
Rock with me. Rock with me.
Over the hill and down by the river, I'm gonna take my lady.